Hey yo! Chiksua here. Today we're going to do the guild boss BELGIUS in the extreme difficulty. So I have decided to bring out the extreme very first because it seems like a lot of people trouble to just beat extreme, and we're going to try to keep it as free-to-play friendly as possible. So we did normal and hard already. It's just not really released yet, but it's already uploaded. So if you're going to join our Discord server, you will never miss out any notifications, and also there's an early bird section, and the normal and the hard guide is already uploaded. This is going to be the first team we are going to try. So I want to try to keep this as free-to-play friendly as possible. So over the past days or in this week, we are also going to show you guys the team basically, which is going to score as much as possible. But for now, I think it's more important to show you guys, hey, this is what you can use to at least get the 6k for all the rewards, because I think that is the most important thing. And if I'm not wrong, next week then, or starting from Sunday, it's going to be push week, and then it's going to be when it's really important. So what we are going to do is basically we are throwing in, as usual, the cards which are not necessary. So we can also throw in this. And we want to redraw a Petrify for the next round because of the debuff. So then let's go back when we are in turn 2. That's a pretty decent second turn. So what we're going to do is obviously we Petrify the left hand, and then we can just burn some cards. So merging here wouldn't be bad, and we can also dump this card. So also one thing, we should slowly start dealing some damage onto the left hand as well, because that left hand is much tankier. So maybe, for example, if you use a green Giant Diane, it may be better. But yeah, it's not that free-to-play friendly, so I want to try to avoid using green Giant Diane. So of course, some people may have a 6/6, but not everyone. So what we do now is we want to get the King ult. Oh wow, this is so perfect. We can actually get the King ult and also the Diane ult, which is really clutch. So we do this and we burn this card, and now next round we are basically going to kill both hands without any issue, because we dealt some damage onto the left hand already. And yeah, so we are going to use the ult of Hellbrom first, because Hellbrom will remove the stance, but as you can see, they deal a lot of damage, so it's really annoying to deal with extreme. But yeah, so we are going to do this. We are going to ult here, we are going to ult with this. And I would say we can also just get the ult of Merlin, wouldn't be bad. So we are in turn 4. We want to basically finish as soon as possible. And here, as you can see, without any issue, we can kill both hands. Unfortunately, we don't deal the damage marks we need. So maybe with attack food, it may be better if we can actually deal like 150k. But yeah, as you can see, King is super low already. We're going to do this. We are going to dissolve him. We are going to use the 2-star dissolve because it's stronger. Okay, no. We should use the stronger cards. So the 2-star, this card does decent damage, and this card. And now next round we should be able to kill the boss without any issue. Or no, this turn we can't yet. So it's not enough damage output we have. So if we would have gotten, like, for example, another golden dissolve, that would have been really nice. Okay, cool, we got a 2-star dissolve. Okay, that is actually not really great. So here, as you can see, we took a lot of damage. So one of the units, if you use Tamil, that may be really helpful. I'm not sure if I can kill in this turn. It would be cool if I can kill in this turn. 2-star does more damage than a 1-star, so we let it merge. We do this, and I hope it's enough to just kill him and get an okay score, but it looks like we can't. I actually wanted to say it looks like we can, but yeah, very unfortunate. We should have gotten another ult then instead. So if you know exactly when or if you can kill or not, then that would be the smartest choice. So what we're going to do now is, I think we do this, we do this, we shield up. So maybe shielding up first is better. So we do this, this and this. So let's see what score we are getting. Here we are getting frozen. It doesn't matter anymore because we don't get damaged. So this won't kill, and then we're going to finish with Helbram. And let's see what score we can get with a completely free-to-play team. So the score is going to be 3.3, not too shabby, but also not that great. This time we are going to use the same team, but instead of the HP food, I have switched in the attack food. Because with the attack food, depending on stuff, we may hit the damage marks much better. But yeah, let's just find it out. And I also noticed, like for example, with the HP food, sometimes I wasn't able to kill the left side hand or left side sword. I don't know how you guys call it. So depending on how good your ult level is, you may have to use attack food anyways, or you have to attack onto the left hand right away, starting from the first turn. Okay, we got that Petrify, which is really good. We also got a random heal, which is, hey, it's a card we can burn. That's good for card draw. So we are going to Petrify this, and I have noticed, like for example, petrifying randomly isn't bad at all. Because that way we can actually mitigate some damage, and yeah, that helps us to actually survive more, or at least getting damaged less, because most of our units are, at least no, they are, yeah, most of our units are not level 90, one unit is not even S8, but yeah, we are okay. Left side has no cards, which is actually pretty impressive, pretty good to be honest. We could kill in this turn already, so if we want we could ult with both, but it's probably more worth it to actually just get the ult of him. We just dump this card and we can merge, and maybe we are getting a Petrify of King. That would be pretty nice. So let's see. Nope, we didn't. Damn, the shield is so useless, but yeah. So now in this turn, obviously we want to remove all the buffs and all the stances, and then we are going to double ult, and hopefully our Diane is going to be able to deal 150k on each. Damn, we don't have a dissolve, very unfortunate, so this is also something which is not that good, but yeah, we can just, I would say, just in case they survive, we also use this. Maybe using the Rupture card may have been better. But yeah, maybe if we deal like some damage that it may dissolve him. No, but yeah, so unfortunately we didn't even kill the left side hand, even though we used attack food. But with the AoE, we are fine. But the ult though, the ult may actually, it's okay. So I expected more damage, so we are still good to go. I would say, of course, it would have been much better if we wouldn't have gotten ulted. But now our biggest issue is still we need to kill him. So I think if we rush this ult wouldn't be bad. And we can also rush this ult again. We can burn this card and moving this card. So hopefully we get like a cleanse card of King so that we can merge, which would be super helpful. Okay, that works too, because now we can also get the ult of our Merlin. But the problem though is Helbram may die. So that is right now really bad. So I feel like HP food is probably better. So we can get the ult like this, we can get the ult like this, and we can also get the ult of Merlin. So I really hope with all ult spam we are going to be able to kill, but also we need to survive this round. So if he doesn't only single target, we may be in trouble, but it looks pretty good for us. Wow, we actually survived this. So as you can see, a SA0 Helbram is a fucking MVP, because he will do this now. He will remove it, so we should be able to deal a decent amount of damage, and hopefully this is going to kill. So who would deal more damage? 220 to 100. So I think this does more damage. And yeah, let's see, maybe we can still get a decent... Okay, actually those ults deal a lot of damage, so we should have used that card first. But yeah, as you can see, it is possible with attack food as well, but it got really close. So let's see what score we can get. We actually got a better score. We got a 3.4 score, even though we lost so much HP, so maybe attack food may be better. So we traded in Droll and also the Matrona so that we actually boost basically or use a mono giant team. So unfortunately we don't have that many giants, so that's why we have still the Merlin on, just so that we can rush ult. And obviously we want to use HP food, so once again you may have to use attack food just to deal more damage. But yeah, best bet. So let's see what score we can get with this team. The problem about this team is we actually have to draw another draw AoE to get the seal, because else we are getting the debuff on, which we really don't want. And also we have no unit which can remove stances, so a green giant Diane is better because she can remove stances with a 2-star, while Matrona can do it, but only with a golden card, so the RNG is not great at all. So we got the card draw this time. Obviously it's not mandatory to do it, but it's recommended, because if you guys don't know, the debuff will actually apply for 5 turns. So basically we are getting all stats decreased by 5% for 5 turns, which we can't get rid of. That's not something we want to keep. So what we are going to do now is we are going to also get the Diane ult. So we can just do this, and we can also burn this card. And then next round, if possible, we try to kill. So I'm actually not 100% sure if we will deal enough damage, so maybe like attack food might be better. But with the buff of Matrona, which increases the giant stats by 20%, we should be okay. So let's see. We are going to ult with this, we are going to ult with this, and we should probably just merge here, and in case one of those survive, we can just do this. So it looks like it won't be enough to kill. Okay, it is actually enough to kill because of the boost of the Matrona, which is really great. So this team is definitely much easier to beat if you have decent ult levels. So like for example, my draw is 4-6, so it's okayish, I would say. And also those detonate cards will deal a lot of damage. So it's very unfortunate that we can't get this ult. So actually we can get that ult, never mind. So we are going to deal a bit damage with this. We are going to deal damage with this. We are going to move, and we're going to get the ult. So we have 2 more ults. And yeah, then we should be good to go next round with a detonate card dealing okayish damage. But yeah, so it's really annoying with the stance that we can't remove it. Cool, we got another detonate card, which is really great. And giants are freaking tanky, especially with a boost. So they don't seem like they have more than 65% HP, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, so what we're going to do is this, and both of the detonate cards. I think we should be able to kill in this turn. So yeah, as you can see, it's much easier like this. We are going to attack like this. So hopefully the detonate card won't kill yet. Okay, it killed already. So as you can see, with a giant team, it is much easier to beat, and we don't even use attack food. So we will also try out how it goes with attack food. But hey, the score is 3,784, almost 3.8. That's not too shabby. Oh, like I said, this time we're going to use attack food, so we're just going to dump in the single target cards into the middle again as usual, because yeah, we have learned that using the Diane ult will just absolutely smash. I just hope with the attack food now the draw won't hit too hard, but yeah, we will see how it goes. Cool, we actually got the seal, which is very awesome. And yeah, so there's also another team I will show you guys as the last team, which is probably even better than this one. So what we are going to do now is we are going to... Actually, I want to keep this card, but burning it wouldn't be bad either. But yeah, I think actually it's smarter to just do this. I got this ult and I can seal. Oh yeah, that is definitely the smartest decision with this play here, without wasting too many cards, without moving. And maybe we... Oh, we actually got a card of the Matrona, so we can work on Matrona ult, and maybe we even get that golden to get the stance cancel. But here, as you can see, we actually took a lot of damage. But yeah, Matrona, no SA, so she's not that great. We are going to merge here. And I'm not too sure if I can use the draw. I think I can use the draw ult here, to be honest. We can use the draw ult. We are going to kill. And then we can also, just in case they may survive, we will also just burn this AoE card. So I'm pretty sure it will kill, but you never know. It's okay, cool. Did we deal the 150k mark on both? We did, thanks to the attack food. So that is really awesome. We get more detonate cards, which are going to be helpful. Unfortunately, still no stance cancel buff. So if we can get a golden stance cancel, that would be making this run more than perfect. But yeah, so we are in turn 4 right now. We still have more turns. I will burn this so that we get this ult. We are going to burn this, and also this, and who knows, maybe we are getting that golden stance cancel. So we would need it now because yeah, the stance only stays for 2 turns. So let's just hope for the best. So we will get 1 ult and hopefully, come on. Damn, we didn't get it. But yeah, oh my god, that damage. But yeah, so if we would have gotten the stance cancel, damn, she almost died. We would have gotten 50 points more, but yeah, this is basically how we can do it. So we are going to do this. It will decrease ranks. So the decreasing rank skills also gives us score, by the way. We can unfortunately not lifesteal with this, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this, and we just dump in whatever card. So we should be able to kill in this turn. It looks actually pretty close, so we may actually not kill. So we will see. So okay, cool. The Merlin did a decent amount of damage. This was okay-ish. Okay, come on. That looks really close, guys, but we have attack food. Okay, cool. We killed. So let's see what score we are getting. So we lost a lot of HP. I don't think it will be a better score, but yeah. So we got a pretty similar score. It was not a perfect run, but yeah, this is basically how to get a 3.7 with attack food. So this time, instead of Merlin, we are going to use the Camilla instead. So Camilla is a very good unit for this boss, and she also only has borrowed gear and is not SA. So we are going to use HP food because it seems like HP food is, at least for extreme, superior. Maybe it was only because of we took too much damage, but yeah, let's see how this one goes. The start is going to be basically the same, just that we are going to keep the cards of our Camilla. And also we don't need to reset for a seal anymore because the Camilla ult has a possibility to actually cleanse. And also she's a unit who can remove stances. We actually got that stance removal as well, which is really, really awesome. So there's also a big RNG because he may hit a lot of damage. As you can see, our Camilla took a lot of damage and she also gets cleansed. So it's a lot of RNG and it's not that safe to use this team. But yeah, so we actually even got that. Nice. We can do this, we can do this and merge here, and hopefully we are getting another card. So we want to lifesteal a bit so that our Camilla may be in less trouble. That would be good. Crit, come on. No, it didn't crit. It barely lifestealed anything. So we are low-key in trouble. The good thing is at least we got 2 stuns, and maybe we just stun 2 of the units. But yeah, let's see what we should do. The good thing about Camilla is if she is going to get damaged, she gets the ult. But yeah, I think right now we can't risk anything. So we should do this, we should do this. We should just get this ult. And hopefully our Camilla can actually survive this card, guys. Then we are good to go. And also we can use a stance cancel to remove the stances to get some additional points. And if we use the Camilla ult, by the way, it's pretty good. Oh my god, so close, because she heals up to full health. And we actually got there. That is very, very nice. Very, very lucky, to be honest. So, we don't have any debuffs though. Wow. Okay, we do this. We are going to do this. We are going to kill. And I would say... Oh no, wait a second. we have to remove the stance first before we are going to ult, because else obviously the cards will change of her, so she would not have the stance removal anymore. So I really hope we can kill with both ults. That would be really awesome. But yeah, here as you can see, they get HP decrease, so we should be good to go, and this should kill. Okay, cool. We also did the 150k mark on both sides, and our Camilla is on full health. So there's only the problem with the Matrona now. But yeah, this team is not that easy to use, and it relies on a lot of RNG, guys. So we can get the ult of Matrona, really nice. We can lifesteal a bit back. Damn, he has 2 silver cards. For every rank decrease, we are getting more score. If we would have had the ult in this turn, that would have been really, really good. But yeah, it is what it is. So let's see. Next turn, we should be easily able to kill. Unfortunately, we got that recovery disable on now, so we can't heal up where we lose a lot of points. So it would have been really cool if Matrona would have been, like, for example, SA5 or even S8, then she would have took a bit less damage. But yeah, so we are just going to kill in this turn if possible. Yeah, we can definitely kill because of the detonate cards, and maybe using her card first. So we're going to do this. We are going to use the ult and use both of the detonate cards, and then it's pretty much GG's. And like I said, this team is a higher score, but yeah, higher reward, but harder to get. But we actually got through this. So yeah, it's a lot of RNG with Camilla, because yeah, sometimes you get the ult of herself. So if you guys don't know her passive, every time she gets attacked, she gets 1 stack, and if she has 5 stacks, she removes 1 card of her and gets the ult right away. So, but also he has a rupture card, the boss, and if the boss kills her, that's pretty much rip. But the good thing is, as you can see, I was able to do it with a SA0 Camilla, so I think you guys can do it too. And yeah, that is basically it. That is how you can get 3,900 with a free-to-play team, and none of those units are level 90. That's it, guys. That's it for the video. So we were able to actually get some pretty impressive scores. So the normal and hard score as well, we tried to be as free-to-play friendly as possible. Obviously, the gear may be a bit better or maybe even worse, who knows, because I don't have everyone stacked out, not everyone is S8. So the natural score we have at the moment is 8,658, and I'm pretty sure we can even increase it when we are going to use a more stacked account. So if you don't want to miss it out, make sure to subscribe, turning on the notification bell, or join our Discord to not miss out anything. And yeah, I really hope it was helpful or you enjoyed watching this. Let me know in the comment section if you are able to actually get help from this video, or you were able to use one team, and let me know what the highest score you guys were able to get in every difficulty, or maybe even just the natural total score. Thanks for tuning in, and peace out for now.